welcome to Houston again. For some of you, might be your first trip. For my more faithful viewers, or not more faithful, longer lasting viewers, this is not the first time I've been down here with a camera. It's the first time I've ever been on this road, though, with as far as cameras go. Back in high school and middle school, I used to come out here a lot because this bayou right here, this Brays Bayou, has a jogging trail on it. And I used to come out here, my dad would bring me out and drop me off way up in the medical center, and I would ride all the way down here in, it probably took about an hour, 45 minutes or so. I'll tell you what, I didn't notice at the time because I was like fucking 13. But if you like watching bouncing boobs, or for the women, like sweaty, glistening guys and all that shit, this is the place to come in this town. Holy crap, here in Memorial Park. It's a little cold out there right now. It's like 55. So most people are fairly well covered up. But I've seen some honeys jogging along down here, man. It's impressive. Oh, look, it's Mr. HPD, maybe. Nah, that's just a normal car. Okay. Well, yeah, there's your jogging trail, and in some spots it goes down into the bayou, and there's kind of like halfway down there it is a ledge, and you fucking jog down that. But I always brought my bicycle out here, and there's a number of bicycles out here today. But it's a little late, so they have mostly left. There goes one, old man. Anyway, I know it's been a while since I did a video. I apologize for that. I have been way too fucking busy. And I've been basically without my bike for, 5-6 days at a time. Because the first thing we did was get the bike moved to Houston so that it wouldn't be in the way in San Marcos. Because I really didn't have anywhere to put it other than right in front of the fucking stairs to the house. So we decided to go ahead and move it and all of my gear. And I'll tell you what, for all you riders out there, especially guys guys, fuck it. All you guys who ride year round, take all your gear and lay it out on your bed. And if you have liners and shit that comes out of your jackets, take those out too. And lay those out. And dude, I've got a shitload of gear. I didn't realize this, but you accumulate it over time, kinda, and for whatever reason I didn't put my liners in the jackets and all that, and it's probably just laziness. But I had let's see, I've got the old shoey that I crashed in. I've got this helmet, the vlogging helmet, my new shoey that I normally wear, and I've got an older, the very first helmet that I ever wore, well, full face helmet that I ever had, and which was coincidentally my first vlogging helmet, is a Nitro Vega, or Vega Nitro. I don't know which one's first. I think it was Vega Nitro, whatever. So I've got all these helmets, and I've got my 2 mesh jackets, one of which is torn to shreds. My winter jacket, which I'm wearing now, my new mesh jacket literally has 2 liners. It's got a rain liner and a warmth liner. This one's got an inner liner to it. I threw all my normal coats and whatnot in the truck, and then I've got 5 pairs of gloves, and I wear them all. They're for different temperature ranges, like the ones I've got on right now. These things are good down to about 50. Once it gets below 50, these things suck ass. So these are like the spring, fall gloves, you know. And I've got my summer gloves, which are Alpine Stars, and then I've got 3 basically snow gloves. One set that I can wear when it's like, I can wear these things when it's like 20 fucking degrees outside, and my hands will be okay. But I've got all this crap. Oh, and 2 pairs of boots. And I was like, you know what, we'll load the bike in the back of the truck, and we actually put it on a trailer, whatever. It's easier to get on and off the trailer than it is on the truck. So we load the bike up, and I start throwing all my gear into the back of my truck, in the back seat. And I had a couple of things in the bed, but for the most part, it was kind of empty. But I filled my truck just with gear. It's insane, you know. And I mean, my closet here at my parents' house is full of riding stuff. It's ridiculous, you know. And then there's all the different fucking visors. I've got 2 visors for every goddamn helmet, except for the Shoeis. I didn't replace the chrome visor because I didn't need to, and they're fucking $80. So yeah, it's got a couple of scratches. It's gonna stay that way. But you know, just all this crap. And so I got it all moved back to Houston, and then I'll stay in Houston for a couple of days and kind of unpack and unwind and relax. And then I go back to San Marcos for a couple of days, and it's pack. And I should have turned right there, son of a bitch. Oh well, no big deal. Needless to say, it took an entire trip to get all my shit down here. But anyway, so I'm spending time in San Marcos, and it was really pissing me off because for a while the weather just sucked. I mean, it's like 35 degrees and sprinkling all day, every fucking day. So yeah, I can live without the bike then. I don't mind. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. I will ride in that weather if needed. Like if I'm out somewhere, I'm not gonna go, oh shit, it's cold, and rainy, I need to get a hotel. But if I have to run an errand or something, like go pay a bill, or just go over to somebody's house, if it's 35 fucking degrees outside, I'm taking the truck. So not having the bike really wasn't an issue. And then I come back here and the weather's a little better, so I got to go for a couple of rides around here, and there's really not a whole lot out here. But then I go back to San Marcos, and I'm packing up again, and I'm packing more shit, and I'll be damn, man, the weather turned gorgeous, and I was just like, oh my god, I want to fucking ride so bad, and I couldn't because my bike was 200 miles away. I actually went to a bike night, which it got kind of cold, and Texans tend to be a little pansies when it comes to cold weather. It was like 45 or 50, almost 50 degrees outside, and at night that's pretty chilly. During the day, ooh, excuse me, during the day that's not a big deal, but you know, when there's no sunlight, yeah, it's a little cool. Well, we go to this bike night, and I swear to god there were 2 bikes. The Twin Peaks is where we had it, or where it's held, was packed. Yeah, I mean, this bitch was full, but there were 2 fucking bikes. I was like, what the hell? But I took my truck, you know, because I didn't have my bike. And then the guy that I was meeting up there ended up, his bike wouldn't start because he killed the battery somehow. So he showed up in his car, and we're like, well, fuck it, so much for bike night. But yeah, so I've been really busy.